Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. A question I get asked a lot is how long did it take me from submitting my application to hearing back from the Home Office to say that my application was successful. So today I'll walk you through my journey step by step from the date I submitted my application to all the conversations I've had between then and to the day I had from the Home Office. So stick around to the end because I'll be also giving you tips on how to make your application a little bit smoother. Before I give you my timeline, I want to say that processing times for British citizenship applications can vary depending on individual cases and other factors. While my journey took about whatever time it took, find out in the video, yours might be shorter or longer. Always check the current guidelines and timelines are provided by the Home Office for the most accurate information. So let's start from the day I submitted my application. After filling all my application, I submitted it on the 19th of August 2024. This is a big step in the process. At this stage, you will need to make sure all your documents are in order. For example, proof of residency, language test results, and life in the UK test pass certificate. It's also the day that you pay the 1,630, as we know all about it. And so it's once you submit and pay for the application that the waiting game starts. So for me, on the 19th, after I submitted my application, and that will be the same with you, after you submit your application and pay for your application, they will send you a confirmation saying that it has gone through, and immediately they will send you a link to book your biometrics. So on the same day, on the 19th, after my application was successful to submit, then I booked my biometrics with the UK VCAS. So the first available date for my biometrics was the 27th of June. I booked my biometrics appointment at my nearest center and went in on the 27th, like I said. And for you, might be sooner or later, and also the place you're going might be farther or closer than mine. At the appointment, you need to take some ID with you, and the process is quick, straightforward. It took me about 15 minutes in total, which I had paid about £240, if I remember right, for that process. So you can, like I said, you can pay more, you can pay less. On the same day, on the 27th of June, by the time we arrived back home, I received a message from the UK VCAS. I received a message from the biometrics people saying that they have already submitted my application. So I was super excited, and then now the waiting game started. After they sent me this message, I never had anything from the biometrics people or from the Home Office. And I just prayed God to give me peace that I can just wait without worrying about it. And that's exactly what happened. What I was very grateful for was that we wanted to go to Kenya in August for my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. And I was really worried that they wanted to keep my Kenyan passport and that I was not able to go to attend that ceremony. But they did not need my Kenyan passport at all. All they needed was indefinite leave to remain card. They took my fingerprints and they took my photo and the paper that they had given me to sign and bring it to them and print it and with a QR code. And that's all they needed. Not even any single paperwork they needed. So it was really fast, like I said, only 15 minutes we spent there. And that was it. So then we went to Kenya. The government website says it can take up to 6 months. So I was really prepared for anything. So I didn't worry at all about it. And I just waited. So we got to Kenya. And on the day we are returning back to London, that was on the 22nd of August, I received an email from a lady called Trish. But I was really confused because that message came from Trish to Trish. I don't know how my email address never even showed there. And it stated that they have received my application from the Home Office and that I should book my ceremony. So the day I received that email was about 5 p.m. UK time, but it was already about 7 p.m. in Kenya. So I was a bit confused. My mind didn't even click that it was still 5 p.m. in England. And so she gave me 3 dates. And I replied immediately with the first date because I didn't really want to wait any longer. I had waited for 10 years to get this far, so I didn't want to wait any longer. So I replied back to her and I said I would like to have my ceremony on the 5th of September. So before I tell you exactly how, you probably have worked that out, but before I tell you how long it took me, let me give you some quick tips here. So double check your documents, make sure you upload everything they ask for. Missing documents can delay your application or it can be refused. Refused? Is that a word? Yeah, they can be refused. Prepare for biometrics early. Book your appointment as soon as possible to avoid delays. The other one is just to be patient. It's normal to feel anxious during the waiting period, but trust the process. Number 4 is keep checking your emails. All updates will come through email, so don't miss any important communication. So on the 22nd of August, I received the email I had been waiting for. My application was approved. Let me tell you, it was such a relief and a moment of joy. After all the work, waiting and hoping, it finally happened. So to summarize my timeline, 19th of June, I submitted my application, attended my biometrics appointment on the 27th of June. 22nd of August, I received the email saying that my application was successful. So that is exactly about 2 months and 3 days from application to approval. However, timelines can vary depending on your case, so don't worry if yours takes a little bit longer. If you're watching this video and you have already had your British passport approved or you've already gone through the process, kindly comment down below how long it took you, because I know some people it takes a month, some takes even much longer. So comment down below if you're applying now, if you're planning to apply now, if you've already applied, when did you apply, or if you got your response, how was the response and how long did it take you? I hope this video has been helpful in giving you a clear idea of what the British citizen application process looks like. Everyone's journey is unique, but I wanted to share mine to give you an idea of what to expect. If you have any questions or want to share your own timeline, drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone thinking about applying for citizenship. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. The next video will be my timeline from the ceremony to applying for my British passport and when I got my British passport. So if you're interested in knowing how long it also took me to get the British passport in my hands, kindly turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on that, and also many other ones coming.